Is it you, Caden, sitting alone here waiting for your ex-girlfriend and now very good friend and mentor?
Surprised this place can still get supplies for a menu like this.
Maybe it's better if we don't ask how. Or where.
I'm glad we're taking the time to do this. I could use a sanity check.
Things have been pretty crazy.
You know, my life flashed in front of my eyes on Mars. And there weren't enough moments like this with people I care about.
How are you feeling these days?
Feeling up to whatever the Reapers throw at me. And grateful that I convinced you to sit down for half a second and relax.
Let's talk. What are you drinking?
If you're trying to butter me up, it might take a nice steak sandwich, too.
So?
Shot of whiskey and a good old Canadian lager. Think they have it?
More likely to have Batarian shard wine.
At my parents' place in Vancouver, drank more than a few beers on their balcony, looking over English Bay. Yeah. Beautiful view. You know what, though? I feel good about our chances.
Yeah?
Yeah. Lets me sleep better at night.
You not sleeping, Caden?
Maybe a little restless. Look, we didn't come here to talk about work.
Here's to that.
Let me tell you something that I'm thinking about.
Okay.
I'm not the kind of guy who's the life of the party, who has a lot of friends.
Really?
No, it's true. I mean, some people even find my, integrity annoying.
Really?
Oh, seriously, I've... Okay, fine. Well, now you're messing with me. Okay, look. I just want you to know that I consider you a friend. Okay? A good one. Damn, this is way less awkward in my mind.
Oh.
Mostly, I guess I just wanted you to know that I admire you as a commander. And I value your friendship.
You're my brother, Caden.
I'm glad to be part of the crew.
What'd you call it? A sanity check?
Sanity check.
See, this is the relationship I wanted between these two from the beginning on. Like, he's a bit of a little brother, and I'm his big mentor, commander, sister, and we talk about beer. And I mess with him, and I tease him like a big sister teases her little brother. This is the relationship I wanted from the start. Why did this work in the first Mass Effect? I'm happy we're here now, man. I'm very happy. Two things are pretty clear. Damn clear. Garrett and I, romance. Caden and I, sister and brother. I feel so much better now this is clear. I feel so relieved for the rest of the game, honestly. I was testing that custom badge, but I'm usually tapped to DBD. Is that supporting you somehow? Wait, custom badge? You mean the little bot next to your name? But I'm usually tapped on DBD. I'm not sure what you mean with custom badge, but is it supporting you somehow? I'm not sure what you mean, so I'm not sure if it's supporting me somehow. But I know someone else is here who would like to talk to right now. More emotional talks with my crew. I like it. I like it a lot. Before I have to do one of the worst missions. And yeah, I think I would like to do this horrible mission, probably the last one we do today.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
As soon as we're done here.
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
It'd be nice. And who knows? Maybe you'll settle down after this.
You don't really see me going into civilian life, do you?
No. But I guess that's one more reason we should keep in touch.
Someone to share a few secrets with now and then.
You got it.
Oh, God, everything is so emotional. And I love it. Okay, we're done here for now, I guess? Yeah, holding area makes the most sense now. I think everything else... okay, maybe... Yeah, let's go for Jacob, and I'm pretty sure doctor, I have something for a doctor. Let's go to the hospital first then, and then to the holding area.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister.
My sister. I already helped this guy. I even remember it. Woo! Back to the hospital. Really, I feel so good right now. I don't have to worry about awkward love triangles anymore.
Spectre status
Makes me
recognized.
very happy.
Select a destination. One moment, please.
Very happy. This is how I look when I'm very happy. Ah. Okay. Nope. Oh, okay, I thought we were there. Jacob, I heard you hanging around here?
Memorial Hospital.
Oh, there he goes. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can. What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure.
I feel it.
I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Oh, I forgot that.
Congratulations.
Wow.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was.
Oh, yeah.
Do
I
the
mean,
whole
bar's
thing
not very
right.
high.
It's,
One more thing to fight for.
you got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's nice.
You could just call her
Yeah.
Rose.
I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
Rude.
None taken.
Just call her
Good.
Rose. If it's a girl, just call her Rose. How are
So
you
what's
then?
going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
Especially now again.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart. But not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
True.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Oh, good old Jacob. God, I totally forgot they were getting a baby. This must have really been awkward back then. When I dated him and then I had to talk with him and oh boy. Where's this doctor?
Dan Palavin is very busy.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station.
I
A
did,
poison
indeed.
tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this.
Always happy to help. I don't know if I already mentioned that today, but I'm always happy to help. Alright, holding bay. Holding dogs? Whatever you want to call it. I know where I have to go. Bye, Jacob! Take care. You and your wifey and the future baby.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
One moment, please. What time is it? Okay, yeah, but I'm getting tired. Day 27 of constant streaming. But I would like to do this one mission I'm really scared of, so I don't have to do it next week.
E24. Emergency civilian housing.
Hi.
Are you okay?
I've just been standing here, holding this for I don't know how long. He'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
Goodbye, Robert. I'm glad you came. I just need a few moments to myself.
Oh, this is hard. You'll be alright, boy. You'll be alright. I'll make sure you'll be alright. Where is who's Tactus again? Okay, they're all 7, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Ah, wait, Cortez. 7.
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
I've been here several times before.
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training you.
Not officially, but what the hell is in this goddamn war? I'm just saying, whether you like it or not, you're my direct superior, and you're N7. So I take my lead from you. And you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
Sure. The good advice.
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Always. Hey, maybe we should get matching.
You want me to get an N7 tattoo?
N7? Sure. Or you could get my name done. Somewhere special.
You're such a tease, Vega.
Who, me?
You ever gonna make good on all this flirting?
I didn't mean to, you know, I was just...
That's what I thought. Later, Lieutenant.
Later.
Oh boy. Hi, Slade!
What are you looking at?
Nothing. Nothing.
Oh.
Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk? Don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Okay.
Vosk.
Yeah, I thought there was anything else to come. Stop talking to me, please. How's it going here?
Oh. Hey, it's you. Still waiting, I see. Any news?
No, but they promised, right? They'll get here soon.
I'm sure they will. I'll drop by later to check in on you, if that's okay.
Okay.
Okay, I have to talk to another person. I don't know who this person is. Is this person here? Is anyone I can talk to here? No, only Dai. Ying. Tactus. But there is Tactus. Ah.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies.
Ah, Dr.
Dr. Chuckworth
Chuckworth
spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
Now remember.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference. And our mission may just save everyone. Now's not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Fantastic! That was easy peasy. For good girl Shepard. Okay, going back to the Normandy, probably 3 people who want to talk to me again, and then we can finally do this mission I'm a little tiny bit scared of.
Spectre status, 1 moment, please.
Then I will probably already have to call it a day because I'm tired as hell. Oh god, I need a streaming break a little. Oi! Effie! Effie Laura, thank you so much for the raid, mate! Splendid Mass Effect Monday! To you. Happy Mass Effect Monday! Happy Mass Effect Monday to you as well. Effie Laura is hopefully quietly correct. I butcher usernames on a regular basis. I'm sorry. Hi, thank you so much. I hope you had a nice stream. And welcome to Mass Effect 3. I assume you had a Mass Effect Monday as well. Oh, well, you're playing something else. I don't know. Maybe we were playing something else on. But I just assume it was a Mass Effect Monday for you as well. You're not talking to me. I only have subtitles here. Okay. I saw the name Dr. Chuckworth. This is enough for me to go to Dr. Chuckworth. Like I said, a few people will probably want to talk to me. And then I do a very creepy mission. I'm already very scared of.
Are you sure you want to play this game?
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is. Though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Do I remember this?
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my CSEC days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
It's not a comic strip.
Just warming up, seeing what you had now.
Oh wait, I don't want to interrupt the gentleman. Yes, Mass Effect Monday. I have been doing a series of Mass Effect first playthrough since October on Monday streams. But the same for me. I think since November, I started my this playthrough of the Mass Effect trilogy on N7 day, November last year. But with the tiny difference, it is definitely not my first playthrough here. I've played the trilogy. I think this is my 6th run. 6th or 7th. There's one part I played more often than the others. But yeah, I'm a very big Mass Effect fan, and I wanted to replay it once again on stream, and here we are. At Mass Effect 3, I hope you're enjoying Mass Effect so far. Like I said, biggest Mass Effect fan. Yeah, I really hope you're having fun with it so far.
I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right. I was the Shepard from the very beginning.
Oh.
That just means you're old.
Wait, that means I'm old. Excuse me? Okay. That was cute. I was with Shepard from the very beginning. Were you guys already done? I'm not sure. Let's check out Chuckworth first.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Cliff.
Still think you can win this, huh?
Okay.
I
Round
can do
2.
this all day, Scars.
Funny you mentioned those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
I might have.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
Oh, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
The Alliance teach you to make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift.
I really love this little trash talk duel between these two. I don't worry about my name, but it's challenging to pronounce by design because I want it to be unique. So I used my linguistic studies to craft myself a unique name a couple of years ago. Interesting. You know, like I said, I really butcher usernames on a regular basis. Anything that is more complicated than the name Bob is already too complicated for me. Is it maybe okay if I just call you Laura? Like, I think the TH and the A is complicated for me, but how we go with Laura? Laura, is this cool? Is this alright? I've done partial rounds of Mass Effect 3 and Mass Effect Andromeda before, but never finished them. My ex used to play them a lot, so I'm familiar with the lore of the... Okay, I understand. Mass Effect Andromeda is very cool as well. I only played this one once, like compared to the trilogy, I played like 5-6 times. But yeah, Andromeda is very fun as well. Oh, Aethy, okay. The TH is a bigger challenge for me, but then we go with Aethy. But yeah, like I said, I hope you're having fun with your real first run of the trilogy so far.
Biotics to toss someone across the room is a decent attention grabber.
Yes, but it's also a good way to draw enemy fire.
Well, you can handle yourself in a fight now, Liara. I mean, not that your biotics weren't impressive the first time we met.
That was about it.
I have had my fair share of opportunities to use them these past few years.
Well, I'm glad you got through in one piece. Sounds like you have a few stories to tell.
It's kind of cute to see these two together. I mean, between Kate and Garrus, I'm still worried it could be a little... It could be a little awkward. But they're cute. I was supposed to talk to Cliff. How do I talk to Cliff?
Perhaps we can talk later.
Maybe this was what I was supposed to do here. And she doesn't want to talk to me. No one wants to talk to me. List of recent purchases by Saeed Masani. Armax Arsenal Incendiary Grenades. Polk purchase. Thermal clips. Polk purchase. Medical polk purchase. Okay. M451 Firestorm fuel. Polk purchase. Ablative armor plating, Hanacator field rations, case of fabrication weapon repair kit, Mount Milgram triple distilled 45-year-old Scotch whiskey, 2 bottles, only 2, rifle parts, discontinued Avenger series. Okay, he's prepared. He's very prepared, except that it's only 2 bottles, but okay. It is a nice to get as well since you thought for longer than I am. Have a lovely stream. Thank you again for stopping by, Aethy. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your Monday, of your Mass Effect Monday without Mass Effect, and I wish you a lot of fun with the rest of you playthrough. Thanks again. And here we go with the email from Jacob Taylor to Dr. Bryn Cole. I miss you, Bryn, but I'm glad you're back there. The fighting's going to get tough when we push out with the Crucible. I've gotten the cold shoulder from people who know I used to work for Severus. Can't say I blamed them, especially after what happened on the Citadel. I've been able to teach other soldiers how Severus fights, though. They may be wearing new equipment, but I know their tactics. I love you, Bryn. Take care of yourself. Lovely. Isn't it lovely? Yeah, it was good to see you.
Been through a lot, Scars.
You giving up?
Nah, I got more. Just don't like to talk about it.
Fair enough. We've all got one of those.
Just one, huh?
Yeah. Not every story has a happy ending.
Except there was this one time I teamed up with a Turian named Garrus Vicarian. He was pretty good with a gun, but he thought he was some kind of hotshot.
Yeah, I knew this wise-ass Marine named Jimmy Vega. Sounds like a pole dancer on Omega. Always got on my nerves. But the kid was all right. Had guts when it counted.
And together they cured the genophage.
And stopped Cerberus from taking over the Citadel.
That was actually with these
and
two.
Finally kicked the Reapers from this galaxy and into the next.
With a little help from their friends.
Nah, it was just us. But mostly.
Oh god, this is hilarious! I totally forgot about that. We can adopt him, Garrus. If you want to, we can adopt James. I think Kane wanted to talk to us a while ago. Let's see if he still wants to talk to us. Oh, Kane? Maybe he doesn't want to talk to us anymore. I don't know where Kane is right now. Party people, it's getting late and I really would like to do this mission. I actually don't want to do, but I want to get over with it, so let's go for this mission.
Mentioned something about possibly meeting you on the Citadel next time you're there.
I think we already did this. Oh no, how many messages? What? This is alright. Met some old friends at Citadel Memorial from Lieutenant Steve Cortez, Shepard. After you left the refugee memorial, I met an old friend who was helping out colonists with logistics. She and her buddies are ex-Alliance pilots, damn good ones, who left the service to build a life on the frontier. They're homeless now, and when I told them about the forces being collected, they were eager to join. I've attached their contact information to forward to Hackett. Hopefully they can help. Thanks again for helping me through this. I'm feeling good. I think maybe I'll hit Purgatory next trip to the Citadel. Want to join me for some drinks, Steve? Definitely, Steve. But that has to wait, at least until next week. We are going to do this one not so pleasant mission out of the people Steve was talking about, I assume. And then I will hit the sack. Or at least at the stream. But yeah, one more mission. I'm already scared! Sorry, I'm very not looking forward to that.
I found something.
Pretty sure these could be fuel. I mean, they're still here, I think. The next time I would say fuel because I don't need fuel right now. I think when I have a mission somewhere, there is nothing else. It's just a hot gas spot. Looks like it. Alright. Investigate a Zari colony. This is like the perfect mission to do, like, late in the evening. Only a couple hours before I have to go to bed. I already made up my mind, so I would like to go with Liara and Edie. I bought a new shotgun and I forgot to check it out. I mean, probably not better. The weight is much higher. Maybe if I upgrade this one. But the damage is only slightly better. I have to upgrade this one, maybe. I mean, I have here my katana. And the other one is still on 1. Okay. I try to remember this. I will not... Oh God, I try to remember this until next week. This is probably not going to work. How much do I need here? 6? Oh, I could go with Nova. Increases damage to barrier shields. Oh, increases damage to barrier shields and armor targets by 100%. Nova gains a 25% chance. Not using up barriers. That would be also nice, I guess. Let's go with it. Alright. 11 for Edie. It's been a while since we've been with her, so... Increases weapon damage, increases tag power damage. Yeah, let's go with the tag power. Especially you here increases damage. I'm going to need this. Actually playing a little bit of a strategy here. This is why I go full with warp, ? Increases damage to barriers and armor by 50%. Weaken armor targets by an additional, increases recharge. Okay, there we go. I could give 3 to stasis, but maybe I want to save for the pure biotic. Yeah, I want to save for the pure biotic, and off we go! I try not to cry.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
That is less than encouraging. What were the commandos' orders?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free. and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
I don't want to be here. I don't like it here.
The C-111 Skyline shuttle is exuding heat, indicating recent use.
Is this plot? Yeah, okay, just dirt. No plot here. Everything's fine. We don't have to be worried.
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
That vocalization exceeds Asari vocal cord range. As do those.
I think, yeah, we have to go this way, so let's...
What was that?
Stay sharp. I heard something.
That was my fault, sorry.
Okay. Picked up something. That definitely does not look good here, and I'm not only talking about the pitch black darkness.
Delay. You won't believe what Yan has managed to smuggle in. A copy of Vanya. Meet us after supper in the library. Bring some study work. Reel is floor warden tonight, so act natural. We'll be by the East Video Banks. This is gonna be so great. See you there. Oh, and delete this once you listen to it. Not like last time.
A reminder, students are not allowed to visit each other's quarters or to meet in rooms unsupervised by staff. Students are also forbidden from extranet communication without approval by senior staff members. There are no exceptions to these rules. First offenders will have their free time revoked for a month. Further violations will be met with confinement. Our monastery is our shelter. For it to remain that way, we must make sacrifices. We do this, I have faith we can continue to enjoy the order and peace this place has given us. Matriarch Gayali. I have problems with names. I think I already noticed that. Oh, you were flickering here. I think I found signs of trouble here. To our staff and students, attached is our new daily schedule. Please note that wake-up time has been moved forward 15 minutes. Floor wardens can download core lists later this week. Please see Matriarch Galerio or myself if you have any questions or concerns. Sincerely, Superintendent Givra. Wake up, 5:30 to 5:45. Breakfast, 5:45 to 6:15. Morning meditation, 6:15 to 8. Study period, 8 to 10. Course, 10 to 12. Midday meal, 12 to 12:45. Classes, 12:45 to 5. Study period, 5 to 6. Supper, 6 to 7. Evening meditation, 7 to 8. Free period, 8 to 10. Curfew, 10. That actually sounds horrible, annoying.
This was the Commando's captain. It seems they gave their lives fighting the Reapers.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with a nav point location for a bomb. It's planted inside the monastery's Great Hall.
So the Commandos started the purge after all.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Oh god, I don't want her. Okay, you played this a million times before, you can do it again. I'm really scared. The more I talk about how scared I am, the more scared I become. I am not scared. I'm looking forward to this very intense moment. I'm not scared of it at all. Oh. Hello.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Samara?
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep. I assume you're here on your own, Justicar. Perhaps for something special? You are correct. 2 of my daughters live here, and I have come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Valer and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them. We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait!
No.
Let's go.
Need. No use. Wait! Let's go!
My name is Tashia Pore. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Weshra I love her. Tell her. Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra. Want you to have everything of mine, okay? Love you. I love you so.
Alright, I will let her know. Always love to give somebody the bad news. At this point, it's kind of a hobby of mine.
This was likely the Reaper's initial attack site.
Think the monastery got any warning?
Few signs of resistance. I'd say very little warning.
Oh boy. Let's go to hell.
Goddess, what was that?
I got it. It's coming! Ah! Do things! Do more things! Ah! Oh god, it's following me! Was it always this way? Okay, having these 2 with me is definitely helpful. It was a good choice. Like I said, this time I actually brought for strategy. Is there another one or is she just dying? I think she's just dying. But there is something else to play with. Come here, buddy. Wow! How many are there? I wasn't expecting so many more.
That used to be a person. And a sorry.
Uh-huh.
What have the Reapers done?
Uh-huh. Sorry. I'm just not happy. Okay, but we got this. We have to. Okay, nothing here, nothing here. Only more ammo. I think I'm good right now. Searching the area a little, but I think that's it for now. Okay, let's keep moving. Party people! Oh, hello. Oh. Hi, Mommy.
Mother, you came.
As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Falere, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother,
been...
they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place Ardat Yakshi can achieve peace.
Falere speaks truthfully, Shepard. I vouch for her words, with pride.
Ah, that makes her proud. I believe you,
Then
of
we
course.
have to find Rila fast. The Great Hall has a bomb in it.
A bomb? What, didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falere.
You sound like the Commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Falere?
I'm sorry.
I get it. I don't get that.
The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
Why is Liara just standing, showing us her back up there? It's creepy.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
Mm-hmm. Doing my best. Okay, so I have to go there, so I go here first, as always.
You'd need a crowbar to pry those doors open.
Where's my
This
crowbar
place
when I
was
need it?
Beautiful before the Reapers came.
Jesus Christ, this is such an amazing design. Really, the person who designed the Bandies, the Reaper Ardat Yakshi, I hope he got a raise.
I've blocked extranet access. We don't need the students panicking about these Reaper rumors. Still, it will not hurt to tally our supplies. Please bring me an inventory before evening prayer. I'll contact Thessia later tonight to inquire what set the Asari to war. Go in peace.
Oh boy. Alright, ready for round 2? Oh, hi there! Guns. I'm worried. Do we have to get down here? Yeah, okay, then there's a good reason I'm worried. I avoid going down there as long as I can. I don't think I can do it for so much longer. Jethra, I heard the new girl put in a holding chamber. The Justicar who brought her to us, Justicar Thora, said she had trouble convincing the prisoner coming to the monastery was necessary. This may explain why the girl lashed out at her guards. She's lucky Thora wasn't here for that. The Justicar's code would have demanded an execution. I questioned some other Justicars on the level of course Thora's permitted to use by the code. This isn't the first time her captures arrived terrified of their wits, but it will certainly be the last. Matriarch Gali. After I looked over this year's candidates for supervised visits to Thessier, I'm approving everyone but Yanis. She's impulsive, cunning, and worst of all, a romantic. Find me a worse combination to let outside our walls. I find it suspicious he was even nominated. Let's look into that and pray it's not Yanis manipulating another infatuation. It takes a great deal of time and effort to pursue Thessier's government to let our best students visit their own homeworld. Unless Yanis matures, she won't be among them. Matriarchally. Aw, poor girl. And even worse, she's a romantic. Ah, yeah, I get it. They are the worst. Ah, I know something worse. Come on, honey. I saw you! Yee, this is a horrible position. I would like to go back up again. Shit! Really? I was wondering how you was still standing. I see you over there and I don't like it at all. Nice finisher. Oh, and yeah, I need some ammo. Alright. Good one, ladies. Proud of us. Oh boy, are we already there? Hee. Oh, it's not a great haul yet. Okay.
I found another Asari commando.
I found her.
Deceased.
Falaire and her sister may be the only survivors.
Yes. I was unsure if it was appropriate to broach the subject.
Thank you, Edie. But don't spare my feelings. It's better to know.
I think she already know this is not looking good, like when it comes to other survivors. Okay, great haul it is.
The bomb appears intact.
So does Falaire.
Rila, wake up!
Falaire, Rila cannot hear us.
Look, she's still alive.
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
Rila? Rila, can you hear me?
It's one way to put it.
Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
The explosives require a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it. Later.
Oh boy. Ah, this is not good. Please don't come for me. Ah, why are they both going for me? Ah, because the other one is very close as well. How about we run to the other? Wow, why me? Okay, I need to heal myself. Why did this not work? Okay, great. I don't know what happened here. I actually tried to fix myself. That happened very fast. Damn it, we were actually doing very good. Getting rid of the first one so quick. What is spaghetti? Uh-oh. Oh, this is so not good. I go to the other side again! Don't tell me the bitch is following me now! Was this already? No, of course it was on the second one. Aha! Oh, let it go! Wonderful ladies. I know I brought you here. What is going on now? Who are we shooting else? Are you kidding me? What were you doing here, buddy? Waiting for this whole to be over?
For now.
Hoping you
Let's
could
get back to
escape?
that bomb.
I'm sorry, but that was not an option. I hate them. Ooh, stressful. Scary and stressful.
Flair, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Why are there so many here? I thought Arakyachi is a rare thing. Maybe not only Arakyachi, but a lot of other stuff, like the houses here.
Move! No! Rila! I love you. Rila!
This is so...
We're not your slaves.
Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falair, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falair.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all...
Hello.
Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falair?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery...
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
Then, the code permits you to stay, as you are.
Oh, come on, Huck. It's best.
Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Falair rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Falair, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
No. Wasn't that nice?
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Oh, God.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty much what you should usually do when you look for me. Of course, it was not last time, Fact Finder, that we encountered the Benji, but it was definitely like it was the first time, and the two at the end at the same time.
I read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb.
May the Ardat
Traumatic
Yakshi
break.
find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous.
Oh, fuck.
I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
Thank you. Alright. I will save, and I will say goodnight. I hope we all will have wonderful Benji dreams.